Hello students, welcome to the speaking and listening section of your course. My name is Ajan William, I'm from England. There are two other colleagues from the Liberal Arts Department working on this section of the course.
Hi, I am Emily Abaniel Sulmayor. I come from the Philippines. I hope you will enjoy our speaking and listening sessions.
Hello everyone, my name is Bridget Bedding. I come from the Philippines. I hope you are getting ready for your university life. Have fun and enjoy speaking and listening to English.
Daily schedules. Examples: wake up. She wakes up early in the morning. Go to school. I go to school with my friends. Get up. I get up early in the morning every day. Have lessons. Students have lessons in school. Get dressed. I get dressed before going to school. Have breakfast. Have breakfast in the morning. Daily schedules. Part A. Listen and practice. Hey Ronnie, tell me how you spend your mornings.
Well, I wake up around 7, brush my teeth, and then I read the newspaper and drink coffee.
Really? Do you work out?
No, I usually don't exercise, but I think I should.
Yes. What time do you get ready for work?
I usually get ready around 8 a.m. Then me and Ira have breakfast. We leave for work around 8:30.
Wow, you must have busy mornings.
Yes, well, it's our daily routine. I'm okay with it. How about you? How do you spend your day?
Part B. Listening. Listen to the rest of the conversation and complete the chart. Well, on weekdays, I get up around 10, then read the newspaper for an hour and have lunch at about noon.
Really? What time do you go to work?
I start work at 3.
And when do you get home at night?
I get home pretty late, around midnight.
So what do you do exactly?
I'm a TV announcer. Don't you recognize me? I do the weather report on GMA.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't watch TV.
Part C. Match column A to column B to make a correct conversation.
Making introductions. Greetings. There are many different types of greetings. Name. His name is William. Countries. There are many different countries in the world. Jobs. These are examples of jobs: pilot, doctor, firefighter, photographer. Relationships. There are many types of relationships: mother and daughter, brother and sister, friends, and lovers. Making introductions. Listen to this sample conversation. Hello, my name's Bridget. What's your name?
Hi, Bridget. My name's William.
Where are you from, William?
I'm from London. How about you?
I'm from the Philippines.
What do you do?
I'm a teacher. How about you?
I'm a teacher too. Nice to meet you, Bridget.
Nice to meet you too, William. Listening Activity 1. Listen to the second conversation and be able to answer the questions that I will be asking later. I will be playing the recording twice. Good morning, William. How are you?
Fine, thanks. And you?
Good, thanks.
Who's that woman over there?
Her? That's my sister, Emily. Would you like to meet her?
Yes, please.
Emily, this is my friend William. William, this is Emily.
Glad to meet you, Emily.
Glad to meet you too. Where are you from, William?
I'm from England. How about you?
I'm from the Philippines.
What do you do?
I'm a student. I'm studying law.
That's great.
Thanks. What do you do?
I'm a teacher. I teach English.
I have to go to my class. Nice talking to you. Goodbye.
Nice talking to you too. Bye.
Activity 1. Now take a paper with you and write down the answers of the questions I will be asking. Are you ready? Question number 1. Who is Emily? 2. Is William a friend of Bridget? 3. Where is William from? 4. Where is Emily from? 5. Is Emily a student? 6. What does William do? Let us check your answers. 1. She's the sister of Bridget. 2. Yes, he is. 3. He's from London. 4. She's from the Philippines. 5. Yes, she is. 6. He's a teacher. Did you get them all correct? Very good. Activity 2. I will ask 8 questions and you are going to circle the correct response on your activity sheet. Question number 1. How are you? 2. Is he your teacher? 3. Who is she? 4. What's your name? 5. Where are your parents from? 6. Are you sisters? 7. What do you do? 8. Where is she from? Check your answers. The answer for number 1 is A. 2, B. 3, A. 4, A. 5, B. 6, B. 7, A. And 8 is B. Describing people. There are 2 aspects of describing people. 1. Physical appearance. Good looking. He's good looking. Prominent nose. He has prominent nose. Neat. He's neat. Beautiful. She's beautiful. Long curly hair. She has long curly hair. Slender. She's slender. 2. Personality. Serious. He's serious. Funny. Mr. Bean is funny. Friendly. They are friendly. Shy. He's shy. Describing people. Listen to this conversation and write down the description of Randy. Max, do you remember Randy, our classmate in high school?
Randy, the one with long curly hair, messy and talkative.
You got it. You know, I met him one time in the university and he's totally different.
Really? What does he look like now?
He's neat, he has short brown hair, and he looks good.
That's wonderful. Do you think he's still friendly?
Yes, he is. We had a short talk and he still wears that sweet smile. He's studying medicine and he seems smart.
That's good. Ellen, I have to go to the library now. I'm working hard on our project. See you next time, Ellen.
All right, have a nice day. How many did you write? If you have 5 in your paper, that's good. There are 8 descriptions of Randy. Now check your answers. You should have written this. 1. Has long curly hair. 2. Messy. 3. Talkative. 4. Has short brown hair. 5. Looks good. 6. Friendly. 7. Smart. 8. Has sweet smile. Second activity. Listen again to another conversation and take note how they asked questions and answer. You will hear the conversation 2 times.
Who do you look like in your family, Muna?
I look like my mother. She's tall, slender, has big eyes and long straight hair. What about you, Mila? What does your mother look like?
She's a little bit fat and short. She's got long, wavy, blonde hair.
I think you don't look like her.
Yeah, I look like my father.
What's your father like?
He's hardworking, kind, and sometimes funny. What about your father?
My father is serious and organized. His things are always kept orderly, and he wants things at home to be tidy too.
You seem to behave like your father, don't you?
I do. Listen again so that you will be able to answer the next activity. Are you ready now? Take a paper and a pen to write the letter of the correct responses to the questions. Question number 1. What does she look like? 2. What is he like? 3. Who do you look like? 4. Do they look alike? 5. What do they look like? Let us now check your answers. The answer for number 1 is A. If the question uses the verbs do or does, we refer to the physical appearance. 2. The answer is A. If the question uses the verb to be, then we refer to the personality. And since the subject is he, so A is the correct answer. 3. A. 4. A. 5. B.
Interests and hobbies. Camping. I go camping with my family. Painting. I like painting with my sister. Watching movies. I like watching movies with my family. Collecting stamps. My brother likes collecting stamps. Gymnastics. My mother likes gymnastics. Social networking. Facebook is a type of social networking.
Interest and habits. Part A. Listen and practice. Hello.
Hey Jonah, guess what? Today I was at the bookstore and I found a Spider-Man comic book from 1971. Guess how much it's worth?
I'm not into comics, so my guess wouldn't be good. How much?
$140. Can you believe it?
I guess $140 is a good price.
Yeah. One reason it is because there aren't a lot of them out there anymore. And the second reason is because I only paid $2 for it.
That is really good. I didn't know you were into comic books. I thought you were keen on collecting model cars. Part B. Listening. Listen to the rest of the conversation and answer the questions. I will play the recording twice.
I'm still into that, but I was at the bookstore with my brother and I saw boxes of old comic books a week ago that they were trying to get rid of, and started to go through them, and I found this to be very fruitful.
Really? How?
Because most of the comic books were in a fine to very fine condition. The problem is that bookstores have so many of them and nowhere to store them. Maybe you would like to consider collecting...
That's okay. I will stick to collecting guitars. But thanks for the invitation.
You are going to regret it. I gotta run.
Bye. Now answer the questions. Question number 1. Jason found his search for a good comic book was
A. Helpful. B. Fruitful. C. Careful. 2. The problem with the comic books is
A. There are so many. B. There are few. C. They are trying to get rid of them. Number 3. Jonah collects
A. Comic books. B. Boxes. C. Guitars.
Number 4. Jason said Jonah is going to not collecting comic books.
A. Regret. B. Greet. C. Create.
Part C. Complete the conversation using the correct response in the box.
Making requests and asking for permission. Rice. I'm having rice for dinner. Coffee. I like coffee in the morning. French fries. I like French fries with ketchup. Baked potato. Baked potato is good for you. Mashed potato. I like mashed potatoes with gravy. Potatoes. There are so many uses for potatoes. Fried chicken. I really like fried chicken. Digital camera. I have a new digital camera. Conversation 1. Making requests.
What would you like to order?
I'd like to have the fried chicken.
Would you like rice or potatoes with that?
Potatoes, please.
What kind of potatoes would you like? Mashed, baked, or French fries?
I'd like mashed potatoes.
Okay. And what would you like to drink?
I guess I'll have a cup of coffee.
Would you like anything else?
No, that'll be all for now, thanks. Activity 1. Answer the question. 1. Where does this situation happen? 2. What does the customer want to order? 3. Does he want baked potatoes? 4. What kind of drink does he want? 5. Does he want to order anything else?
Conversation 2.
Hello, Emmy. What's up?
Oh, hi, Will. I'm going to my best friend's birthday party this weekend. While I'm there, I'd love to take some pictures for her blog. Would you mind if I borrow your new digital camera?
No, that's okay, I guess. I don't think I'll need it for anything.
Thanks a million.
Sure. Have you used a digital camera before? It's sort of complicated.
Sure, a couple of times. Would it be okay if I pick it up on Friday night?
Yeah, I guess so.
By the way, Will, could you please send me those photos from our last trip again?
Of course. I'll resend them right away.
Thanks.
Listen to the questions and cross the correct response. 1. What does Emmy want to borrow from Will? What does Emmy want to borrow from Will?
A. She wants to borrow Will's calendar. B. She wants to borrow a digital camera from Will.
2. Does Will mind lending Emmy his camera? Does Will mind lending Emmy his camera?
A. No, he doesn't mind. B. Yes, he minds.
3. How does Emmy say thank you? How does Emmy say thank you?
A. Thanks a million. B. Thanks very much.
4. What else does Emmy want Will to do for him? What else does Emmy want Will to do for him?
A. To send the photos. B. To resend the photos.
5. Is Will able to do what Emmy has asked? Is Will able to do what Emmy has asked?
A. No, he won't. B. Yes, he will.
Match the requests 1 to 6 with the following responses.